Oh no, the camera's not on. I forgot. Hold on. There it is. Hope everyone's weekend was alright. Mine was not for the first half. Had to cancel stream Saturday because my tooth decided to develop an abscess last week, which felt awesome. It felt super great. So then between Thursday and Friday night, I got like no sleep. Just had to go to take myself to urgent care as a little treat Saturday because on the weekends that was my option. It's not something you'd have to go to like the ER for. So I was like, well, no dentist today. No just doctor today. Now I'm on those, you know, them good pills. But we're doing better now. And maybe we'll finish this today. We won't finish this today, but I mean, things could happen. Who knows? Maybe Orpheus will go way faster. Way faster than I would ever have expected. So we're going down over there. Oh, great. I forgot about this thing just spawning. I would say my sleep still is not super awesome, though. And it's not that I haven't slept, but, like, the timing of it is all out of whack because when you sleep, like, 2 hours one day and not at all a second day, then it messes with things a little bit. Just a wee bit. Maybe we should have done all the Raphael stuff before we got to now I'm forgetting what we did. Morin. Because then maybe we wouldn't have to be doing this. Who knows how the sewers are going to be. Those could be a nightmare. Oh. Well. That one's done. Good job. Who was that? Good job. Grassley. I think that was the one that did it.
Taking position.
You know, we're just gonna end turn. They might be able to just do it themselves. You know, I'm on the struggle bus right now with the whole tooth abscess thing because that means I gotta take antibiotics. When you're on antibiotics, you should like eat yogurt or take some sort of probiotic, right? So I had to get me some probiotic yogurt, and I've been a picky eater most of my life. I'm better now than I used to be. However, my like still partially picky child brain is not a fan of yogurt that has actual chunks of like little bits of fruit in it. Like I know it's just little bits of fruit. However, the fact that there's just a randomly different textured solid in the yogurt grosses me out so much.
These.
And so the yogurt I'm having to eat has them little chunks, and I be struggling every time I eat it. It's slowly getting over it, but still occasionally I like am like I take a bite of the yogurt, I go to chew, and I feel the little fruit bit, and my body is for just a split second like it does not want to allow me to eat said yogurt. I really can't reach him. Come on. Well, I guess with Starion I can get closer. Alright, they can maybe all kill it. How much health does it have? Lae'zel might have to help if she can even reach. Oh. Oh, I forgot she had click heals too.
Taking position.
And another one. And I hope they can get it from here. Oh, well, nope, you're not going to be able to do anything.
It's growing in power.
Can't even browse while you're If Gortash was so
Oh, yes, you
clever,
were
how'd he end
back
up dead?
where? Yeah, whenever you have like tooth pain issues, man, they suck. And especially with me getting something like that, infuriating, because like whole life I've never had a cavity, nothing like that. I like to consider that myself as having above average dental hygiene, even if not the best. And then to have that happen, I'm like, how? Ugh. And it's not even like, oh, when I eat or something, there's a problem. Like, nah, it's just constantly throbbing.
Down there. Wizard orbit. The sewer. Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
I guess I could go to the other side all the way. We're gonna try to lockpick it instead of going all the way around. Didn't need that. Overkill a little bit. Oh, I just realized I have the dumb little thing here. This isn't needed.
Don't know how
I use
to
this for
swim.
both this and my PlayStation, but my PlayStation is not hooked up to this mic.
Oozing, stinking lump floating down.
Kithrak Voss.
Oh, that
May
lighting's
the astral sea be
odd.
still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
Was I still controlling Astarion? Oh, hold on.
The time is
Ooh.
soon.
It just doesn't feel right.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer? The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon
there's the
ride
relating
against
again.
Vlaakith Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith
Lae'zel
ever
approves
granted
again
her
for no
daughter's
reason.
children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
I feel like he secretly doesn't want me in there because, like, freeing him will cause him a problem and not me.
No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the
You want me
Comet
to do that?
aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Is that it? Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us.
A sword.
I will fly to your side. Together we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
It's a sword. Ooh. Okay, so Lazel. Ooh. Deals an additional 1 to 6 damage. Ooh, well, we're gonna use that. That's cool. It's so weird how that like she holds it there. Giving the sword a hug. I can't take the. Oh, why am I Lazel now? Oh, because I. Duh.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Why is this so high? This can't possibly have that much of an effect. Well, I guess we won't know.
Lazel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
No, I cannot. What makes it
A
special?
Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
Well, that doesn't matter. We have the hammer on already, so, like...
Very well.
So now... Wait. Undercity, and then what's this? That's the Elder Brain. So... Should wait for our next opportunity to enter the prism. Yeah, but how? Why is it so vague?
You lucky little pig.
If not over, then through.
A river down
if I just like do a long rest?
The sewer.
I don't have another guess. Lae'zel doesn't appear to need to talk.
Seems simple enough.
Anything? No? Okay, well, I
Did
am
you
at
go
a
for a
loss.
swim earlier?
Anything back up here?
Don't know how to swim.
Overbrain. Whole lot of nothing. Prism's not like in my inventory, is it? I don't. It used to be, but I don't know what.
No time to waste.
I don't remember if it was like. Probably wasn't called a relic in the inventory screen.
Close.
What is that?
Eager for battle.
It's not in the camp box. I don't want to have to use the super tadpole. I do not understand what I'm supposed to do now.
Be patient, citizen, or else.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the astral. How we get in?
Yeah, yeah, I would.
What about him?
Shadowheart?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. The powers we already received have proved useful, true. But this
It is something
you
different.
know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want to either. Wait. Artifact
Such
is what it
a
was.
curious artifact. So small and seemingly harmless, and yet it contains so much.
Wait, what? I can't. Huh? Why can't I, like.
Such a cute.
Is there something that I can combine it with? Not really. What am I supposed to do with you? I don't even have a guess. It's memory shard.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
All right, nothing. Okay. holding
Like
Orpheus'
this will
hammer.
be done.
Orphic hammer, you are.
Mind never quiet.
This isn't helping me. I'm worried that the only way is to use the tadpole. What is this? I don't know what this is. Like if I just go to the brain, that's that. Guess I'm just gonna
Oh, come on!
kind of walk that way. I don't know.
My turn! Watch for troublemakers!
I don't have another guess other than just going this way and then he'll talk to me again. Oh, maybe he'll talk to me again. Man, I want to attempt the ball. Who are you?
The penitent looks at you silently. Expect the penitent
who?
doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond. There is the slight.
Okay. Light armor. Well, I'm wearing the heavy armor now. That's also druid stuff.
Penitent blinked.
Passageway. To what? Ancient lair. Treasure.
Rumbled. Sounds like this place doesn't
Well,
care for
shit. Oh my
intruders.
god. Well, shit. There's a lot. At least the hands don't have that much health, but like, ooh. What's this? This is raise of fire. I can't reach that. did I take damage? Where did I get spell rot? Oh, is it from? Oh, okay. I see.
Can't afford to let up.
I'm walking to the fire. I don't know if it's covering enough of the stairs. Probably not. Ah, dang, it's not. Okay, he just snuck through. He'll just burn when he goes, won't he? Well. Oh, I didn't see the one up there.
My faith will protect me. Let me strike true.
Like, there's just barely enough room for them. Oh, you're gonna just go right through it, huh? Oh, I didn't even notice I was invisible. Alright, so let us... I can't even fucking shoot you. Oh, another one.
Time to strike.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
How even?
What should I do?
You're mine.
Alright, this should be...
And lethal.
This should be it. Treasure now, please.
A welcome rest.
Although I don't think anything about this room is going to help me with whatchamacallit. Why are my eyes glowing? Still have spell rot.
Let's get on with it.
Here go my spell slots.
Still in control. Just.
Something good here, I hope.
All this room was good for is money. Breaching pike staff. Did I get spell rot again? Ow.
Light on my feet.
Alright, well, I don't need this. Why doesn't Astarion have spell rot?
How delicious.
Okay.
Don't waste the step.
Okay, well, I guess I wasted the spell slots. Oops. Well, now I'm just gonna long rest again. I want those spell slots. What if... Can I ask Gale about the prism? Or maybe you?
Thy wheel of fate. Dost thou require a new ally?
Nope.
What's on your mind?
Nothing about the prism. Okay.
No traps, please.
Time will go that way. Or maybe not. Supposed to go up there. Maybe I should have just fast traveled to Paul. Pork belly. Ah. feel like I'm about to just do the brain stuff.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Maybe.
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
I might cheat. Ah. Okay, well, the internet told me I have to do the story, which was my only guess considering everything.
I need a quick word.
I don't know if I should just try to kill them or walk up there. I mean, they're not currently doing anything to me. Fuck it. Maybe we'll just not be, maybe we will not be freeing Orpheus.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Maybe we will finish the game today. That'd be neat. How coincidental that the glowing purple stalag fell right on us. I always forget which one is stalagmite and stalactite. And I know that like when I was a kid, we were told a saying to remember, but that doesn't help because I can't remember if the saying was like stalagmites might fall down, or if it was like stalagmites might reach the ceiling someday. And I don't remotely remember what the stalactite part was, so
an overwhelming force pushes
so much for that.
into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Walk in death.
Trust no one. On my way.
Awesome.
Tread lightly.
Waiting
Preparing.
Oh.
Calculating. Evolving.
That felt like a hatchet to the skull. Stronger than before.
Alright, well, this
Much
one
stronger.
might, path's
getting
interrupted, it might
stronger.
see me. Oh, it ran.
Subtle steps. Just like time. On tippy toes. Tread carefully.
Okay. This could be bad, I don't know. I just figured if I can keep doing this along the way, I might not have to fight them. Oh no, that one lived. Never mind.
One step at a time, like a wraith.
Oh. No.
Quick step. Stepping softly.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Can't shoot you. Oh, you can.
From the shadows.
Ah, not fair.
Ready or not. Nice and easy.
That's good. I like not perceiving things. I'm supposed to. Darian barely made that.
Thrall. Free. Break. Control.
I'm gonna assume that's the way to go, so.
With pleasure. Yes, please.
Just body. With nothing. Okay. Oh. I don't even know where to go from down here.
Execute.
My head is pounding. Brain must be close.
Am I gonna have to walk into the poison? Oh no, not transform.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an
We're
instant.
gonna kill it. We're not gonna use it for power. Uh-oh. Make everyone mad except for Shadowheart, probably.
You think you know why you are here? You think you can atone for giving me my power, child of Baal? By destroying me with the nether stones?
Maybe.
You are wrong.
You seem bigger than before. This was not where I was. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Oh, these aren't. I guess I gotta go Constitution. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, we're good. Well, I've wasted this now.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended.
Yeah.
The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Yeah, charisma. Oh no, don't get higher. Is it higher? Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna have to use an inspiration here. I'm gonna quick save. Again? No. We're not doing 2 2s in a row. Why did I say row like that? 2 2s in a row.
Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen.
3.
Focus.
We're gonna save Scum right at the end.
Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command.
Don't
I-
listen to it.
This seems too coincidental.
Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command.
Don't listen to it. Focus
There we go.
on the crown.
You placed the crown upon me in the depths of Moonrise Towers. And there I was born. The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. You brought the crown to me, Baldur, thinking the army I amassed with it would become yours. Your plan was devious, your cruelty unparalleled. I would have followed it were your mind
So
not
call me
destroyed
Baldur,
by your
but
sister.
I left
With
that
you
life
gone,
behind. I was
the
saved by
three
Withers.
pitiful chosen fought like children in your wake. I gave them power to harm one another with, while I crafted my design.
Big brain moves.
I used the chosen, while they thought they used me. But the orders are now mine to give.
I won't allow it. Again. Dominate it.
That's Constitution again. 30. The fact that this has gone so high is making me think maybe they intend for you to fail. But I will not accept that. Will not. Although this means I have to get a nat 20 because I can't make the roll else otherwise. I spoke it into existence.
When the parasite entered your ruined mind,
It's gonna be like, you need a 40.
a pawn in my design.
Think you're cool doing a kind of rhyme there?
Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
Oh.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role.
Wait, is it
And
saying
it
that
is
me using all 3 stones was a bad?
Now you will witness the grand design.
Oh no, did me save scumming?
It's now
Was
or
me
never.
save scumming doing a bad? Dominate the brain. Charisma, right? Nat 20, here we go. You didn't see that. Alright, first try, nat 20, here we go. Alright, first try, nat 20. I would hate to have to save scum this. Crazy, the game keeps crashing back to the load screen. Don't know why that's happening. Wild, it's crashing on the one. Oh, I might have to like check my PC. Something's going awry. Couldn't tell you what's happening. Trust me, I'm trying my best to get through this roll. I mean, I know I can't win. Boy. These crashes, huh? Okay, I'm really taking it the game wants me to lose. But I refuse to accept that. I refuse. Because either they want me to lose, or they really want me to do this on a nat 20 and feel super good about it. For all I know, maybe if I fail, it kills me and I have to redo this whole thing. They're really banking on me getting a bunch of 20s. I actually kind of really hope that I do this and get a 20 and die. And it's like the like a self-aware way to point and laugh at save scumming. It'd be funny if you literally can't get a 20 on this. Like the game just wouldn't let you. I'm committed now. But now the thing is I'm hoping that I get a 20 and die. I hope it's a haha, you stupid save scummer. It was the bad thing to win. Oh, just didn't care. Okay, so yeah, there was no point in me having to win all of those.
This is not over.
See that I am in the prison. Am I going to be required to free Orpheus? I don't like that. Oh no. If I had
I
Gale
pulled you
he
out
had
just
duped
in time.
himself in there.
The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
Into nether brain.
It has become something more. A nether brain. I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
I do have a certain hammer
Ready?
that could be used to free a certain Githyanki. Happens to be like there.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Hey, now.
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it.
I'm not taking the...
To defeat it, you would have to think like an Enithid. Better yet, be one.
Nope.
Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
How about no?
Assimilate him. Skvar! No! Now is the time to liberate him.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
Do not stand against me.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor.
one
I
way to put
freed
it.
you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death.
For your own
I
gain,
have protected
though.
you ever
You've
since.
done this all for your
at
own
no
gain.
small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm.
Yes, but my friends are my
Now
power, and my
I ask
friends
you
want
for
me
the
to
last
free
time
Orpheus.
to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
I will free
I
him.
told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me,
Oh,
you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
well, the fact that you would join the Netherbrain, I feel like says a lot.
We can free Orpheus.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
And seriously, the fact that you would join the Netherbrain over
The gate
doing
is
this.
gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
I have the liar on my back again.
His eyes are
Which
unseeing,
decides sometimes to show
his
up.
voice silenced. But even with his mind caged, you can feel his power.
Yeah?
His eyes are
What do I need to do here? Do I need to, like... Bro?
Good idea, I think.
Did that actually do the thing? Where'd it go?
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You destroyed a Githyanki creche, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless,
Hey.
it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me.
Ooh.
You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
Yeah, for real.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard.
Okay.
They would have given you a noble end.
And then you'd be stuck
Any
still.
worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. We will destroy the Nether Brain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Just as I was free,
Yeah, are you
I
gonna
will
do it?
do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
Oh man. I'll do it.
It seems I misjudged you.
I'll do it.
You were testing my honor.
If that's
In
the
so
only
doing,
option.
You have convinced me of yours. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Geik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel a compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
I don't want to be a Geik.
The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
I don't want
Last
to be.
pair was threatening to resurface.
Come, a
I don't want to be this. I'm sorry, Shadowheart.
Rest still.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of...
Maybe I'll be able to make myself not look like this.
After you.
I wonder if it looks different depending on how your character looks. If you do, it's probably not significant, I would think.
chaos here. But there must be a way past it.
We can use stealth or force, just as long as we move quickly.
The Prince of the Comet has come!
Hello.
Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me.
I wonder if I could have had like
Your
a good end if I still sided with the Emperor
Engage
and didn't
keeps
turn
you
myself into
company.
this.
Unusual.
An illithid in guise. An old ally in truth. He took this form so I might end the grand design.
Skva! Can it be? Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
Mighty Voss, your words lift me. Vlaakith will splinter like glass and vanish like smoke. Shavar Orpheus!
My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end its plague.
This champion holds the
It
key
is kind
to
of
its
cool how you
defeat.
find him in the beginning and he's such
Stand
a
by
dick
for
and whatever,
orders,
and like
Voss. Answer to him as you would
what's
answer
a
to
seemingly
me.
side
As you
character
wish,
is
Prince
still around
Orpheus.
and important all this
Forward.
time later.
The Netherbrain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
Oh? Oh, alright, sure. Still have Shadowheart's thing that I have no clue what it does. We'll get to an official fight with the Netherbrain, I might just use it then.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city.
I don't know who
It
you
is more
are.
than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us.
Was he about to die?
We fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city.
This
and
cutscene is
thy
very
lives.
jarring.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield. And I hold her sword.
You can count on me, little squid.
Like all the textures popping in each time it
For the
switches.
hunt.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest.
You can offer a
But I
sick
hope
soundtrack.
my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation.
Chick being here
All
makes
eyes
it
are on
feel like
you.
it assumes
They're
you didn't
expecting
have
a
a joint
speech,
party.
something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies.
And I go
for
all
the fight
Murloc and be like,
ahead.
"Whoa."
What will a mind flayer say that could encourage
Give
them
me an
on
option,
the
please. It's just like,
threshold of battle?
"Whoa." Damn, okay. Yeah, freedom depends on you.
Uncertainty ripples through them. That a mind flayer could appeal to freedom is a confusing notion.
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
Merchants, huh? You?
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneak in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up.
Yes,
Bye,
please.
bye, bye.
Yes, please. That's niche, but that could get spell slots back, so we'll take it. Maybe I'll finally use arrows.
Don't go die.
Where's the other one? Polo. Huh? Is it you?
We face.
Press on.
Ooh.
Today,
I feel like it's Polo, it just won't let me. At least I guess I'm cool because I'm just flying along. I don't really need that right now.
Fall back. Matthew! Leave him be. We have to keep running.
Yeah, is this how you valiantly defend your home?
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
I'm sorry. We can't. I'm sorry.
I assume that insight would have let me convince him to not run away.
Keep your blade close.
Oh no, I'm the only one that's...
Bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
The mission has to come first.
Oh, I need this.
Light steps.
I'm ready. Over here.
Oh, you guys don't have that much health. Can't get up here, can I?
Join us.
I get a fireball all the way along here. Just all of them dealt with in one go. Oh, you're still there? Oh, you dead. Why is it still acting like I can do this? Oh. Use actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Okay. Okay, okay. Supposed to. Cards have disadvantage on attack rolls and take damage each time they miss.
Maybe I should.
Shit. I don't want to use action surge. It feels like a waste.
Have to keep going.
Time for a new approach.
Ah, shit. I should have gone for him, I guess. I didn't think that. You're over there. You still doing nothing. What's this? Killstone's magic to control the crown of Parsis and dominate the Netherbrain. Caster must channel this until their next turn for it to take effect. Wow. Oh, I forgot I could use these interchangeably.
Don't waste a step.
Time to strike.
Can't jump here. Oh, I can. Okay. Is that ogre not in combat? Were none of these in combat? No, you are in combat there, I see. Frankly, don't know what to do with you, Shadowheart. Not really a good way to get you up there.
Be quick. Let's find some prey.
I didn't realize you were still there. Lazy little getter.
With haste.
Still?
Victory awaits. I will not know failure. No time to waste.
I shoot you. Ah, really? She's like just barely not. Oh, okay. Shadowheart's just stuck down there. I don't remember if she has step. She doesn't. That's unfortunate.
Spill some blood.
dying for me. All of them.
Now the ogre's in it. That was so far.
My path be true.
That? Man, Shadowheart, I wish you were... Yeah, I can't walk you up there because then you'll get got. There's like nothing I can do. There's a ladder over here.
Got to move. No time like the present.
I didn't realize Orpheus is just doing nothing this whole time.
This way.
Oh shit. What can I throw? Nothing of use. So
So much for peace. Another step forward.
I hope the Eldritch Blast would still make it blow up, but oh well. Yeah, Orpheus, how about you come help?
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Oh, really? Barely? No point in me doing something else.
Got to press on.
I didn't see the person standing there or the Mind Flayer right there, so this is good. Now all of them are... And Starion's gonna get bodied. Oh, they're also all in combat now. Awesome. Then we can climb down again.
What path lies before me?
Victory awaits.
I'm not gonna be able to attack after that.
In vain, via.
Why would you go there to hit? The AI sometimes.
Moving.
Baldur has done nothing. Okay. Die. Ah. I need to undo the fire. No, That's on me. That's on me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's spill some blood.
Can you feel
My
death's
bad.
cold grip?
Names of the Phoenix, huh? Stroke, Fury of Blows. We can't do any of that now.
Come on, can't stay idle. Best be on my way.
Oh no, not one of them. Oh boy.
This is your end.
Okay, we got big hits though, so that works. Oh, jeez. Okay. closer so Lae'zel can get it. My hair is like doing a thing. My glasses are like bothering my ear with the headset, trying to move things around. It's so close. I can't get to it. Maybe I can. What am I provoking? What? Oh, what is that? What are you? Whatever, I'm just gonna provoke it anyway.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah, you. Why can't I go there and
Very well.
shoot it with electrical blast? This is going far better than could. Oh no. Okay, that die spoke too soon. Why are they all like hidden by the bush and I can't hit them?
You bow.
Fuck off. Nonsense that cleave to hit them though. Still can.
It shall be done.
Oh, I didn't see them. Thought I saw a brief flicker of being able to hit it. Oh. I really can't hit these.
Don't linger.
Oh wait, I'm not Orpheus. Orpheus got skipped.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, he's paralyzed. I guess nothing for me since these shits won't take a hit. Keep stopping my desire to jump.
Time to strike.
Whatever, provoke the attack.
Taking position.
Become absolute.
What? Should have been a higher level. I didn't do as much as I hoped. I'm just gonna stay. Are we back? Why? All you did was climb. Leap.
Time to push my luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can never go again. Wow.
Fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
Why are y'all not taking any damage from that battle?
On I go.
Why do I even still get experience? Oh wow, these all suck. Try.
Imperativ.
I need to find a way forward.
How much further do we gotta go? Another brain. thing yet where I'm gonna have to climb.
Rested enough.
Short rest.
Forward.
Give me one moment. I will be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to go take my tooth mids. And I was supposed to take them with some food, so I had to have a little snack with the tooth mids. Let's go left. Oh wait.
We'll need to get closer then. Out through the ruins.
Brainstem.
Not here. Come. Rise. Join. Waiting.
This is not the place. We must find somewhere higher up to begin the climb.
Oh wait. Just need sneaks and shoot this thing.
Ultimate. Need to get to the brain now.
I didn't expect that. Also, why am I... Why am I... Let's see, okay, everyone needs to get out of that.
Yes.
I'm not even sure what is happening. Is it just the ship showed up and is bombing and that's it?
Make way.
Let's end this. Lower.
Can't even open a door. Stupid. Oh, it's locked. Nice. Shoot door. Well, I won't do a thing if I do that. This. Oh, displace itself. Oh. Alright, staring you up.
So many are killed. Just push through. Reach the brain. Outmaneuver them.
Hit a big one. Sure, crit. Probably a waste, but... Do you not still have the super jump? something that's ranged? Well, there's that. Ow! Ow! I didn't expect that. How far can you go? You can't get up there either. Can you dash up to? That's as far as you can get with a dash? Really?
Can't give up. Onward.
Light on my feet.
I probably can dash up there, can't I? Shit. Oh, get here. There's that one. Also, I guess am I supposed to jump up to those stairs? Really the only place that I can go. Push won't go anywhere. Why'd that use everything? Shit. Shit. I think Astarion's gonna get hit by that one. Can't get out of it. Oh, he's gonna get hit. Oh, they're like all over right here. Holy shit. Shadowheart. Is this spot like right here? This is like the only place I can go. Oh wait, this is Lazel. Shit. I don't know why I thought it was Shadowheart. Of course it would miss. Finally use an arrow item after the whole game and it fucking misses. Shit.
On I go.
Oh, of course you would leave, coward. Hopefully Starion lives and that Lae'zel and Shadowheart are not actually in the circle. They're kind of... Oh. Oh, the Shadowheart's gonna get destroyed. Why were they all right there? Okay. Oh no.
Win. Not like this. Punch through them and get to the brain.
That was weird. Stay up here. And you... Yep, that's good. Oh, hello. That's a little close. Zell, can you make it, please? There we go.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart's not going to go up there, is she?
Seems simple enough.
Cool if she could heal everybody, but that's the only way to get her up here.
Blood comes easy these days.
A fly. Oh, I'm like right in a thing. Oh, it was just doing new ones.
On my way.
And again. Oh, fuck off. What even? Oh, you.
I will ascend.
Shadowheart's not going to be able to get there at least.
Got to move.
Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going. This will do nicely.
What happens if you open the doors? Oh, okay, that works. fight the Emperor, I assume.
The grand design.
Short rest.
Time to get going. I could do better. I must.
Am I supposed to use this now? Okay, I assume I need to be... Am I ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Finally are here. We've made it. Oh no, don't climb. Oh wow. What if we like fought the Emperor on top of the brain? Is that dragon brain controlled? I'm gonna fight a dragon.
There it is. The crown of Karsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
We need to use the Netherstones on the crown. That is our fated path.
Oh no.
I know you. I saw you in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
There, the crown! Cast the spell on it!
Okay, so... Also, I'm glad this is fighting on the brains. Cool. I have to get all the way up there. Dragon, ooh. If I were to... You all have 80 health. These are remove the shield burst, stunning, okay.
Let's go.
Oh, what the hell? No, thank you. Okay, you know that figures. The dragon will be immune to fire. I don't know what I expected from that.
Still on my feet.
Dominate! Transform!
What are the odds that I can Misty Step up to here? They're all too far. Like some ground. Good old-fashioned firewall. That.
One day I'll catch a break.
Maybe immune to like what, psychic?
You bow, or you break.
Oh, what?
On my way.
Okay, so what if I... How long have you reached lived here? What forge and fires of your holy bond? No. Maybe I should click this at some point, because I didn't know that's what this was. There's no point in doing that. 2%. Fuck it. That could have been more impactful. I'll be honest.
Taste my fury.
Oh shit, Fortran. Oh, not that. Ow, ow, ow. The Emperor.
Witness perfection.
How dare you teleport over the fire? Ow. Should probably call forth allies. Oh? So can I only do this once?
Time to move.
Sort of archers. It's just everywhere it's doing it. Hold on. Oh, it literally is a wall. Okay, so we're gonna do...
It's your time to shine.
Why? Why was that a thing? I didn't try to hold it. I very much wanted to heal with her. Did it just get me too? I didn't go.
You will join us.
Oh, this is gonna go bad. Super cool about to go. How does the heal one work? Okay, so you, me, Adalard, me, you. I really wish that did more.
Make it hurt. Where do I go from here?
I'm coming for you.
Really not have enough movement to get up here. Oh wait, hold on. I saw it. I swear I thought I saw the spot pop up for like a brief second. I don't have one of the cool extra turn things, do I? Do I have one of the arrows that teleports me? Maybe can go further. You're joking, right?
Hurry! Get to the brain and cast the spell to compel it to submit. I'll cover you. Let's finish this.
Couple more allies. Okay, so it's just the dragon and the 4 Illithid that are gonna go. That's not the worst. I don't like that though. Oh, I thought he was casting it on me. Because they have to not break my concentration or something. I don't know if that Nautiloid's gonna appear. Boy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So I can do one thing before that. Could do this. Why is target blocked? Then do this. Dragon might ignore the dragon.
Delicious.
Right there. Fine.
Execute.
I'm invisible. Ooh, that'll help. That helps a lot. Now the thing is, will it get to me before that nautiloid, or is it gonna summon the nautiloid before it goes to me? I don't know exactly how that one turn left works. Shit. I don't think it matters. Does it matter? Because my turn is going to pop up. What does the nautiloid even do? Oh, it's just doing that. Yeah, who cares? Let's call more allies, just in case. Oh, I'm controlling him. What's this to me? I should win. Oh.
A sudden shift. The brain is weakening, its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance.
Am I gonna have to get some stupid roll again?
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
I wonder if my eyes still like that because of... It has to be because of the fact that I lost it, right? Which is super cool.
Its will is weakening.
Do I have to shoot it a bunch? Oh, because everyone could, in theory, get in here. I see. I gotta get people up and in there with me. Can't get up there close, can you? No. Can I get you like kinda close? Not in the circle of doom. There. It's literally right there. That's nonsense, to be honest.
Destroy it from within.
Taking position.
it's all really in the way that I can't do that, even if I... Oh, actually, can I? There. So much going on. That thing's still over there. Oh, that would have been cool if you landed in your own death circle. That would have been awesome. Ow, ow, you're getting owned. Don't land like that. You're resistant to fire, so that's not going to do anything. Dead yet. +5. I don't even know what it did. Camera doing its thing. Into the psyche.
There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
Oh, I see.
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost
You don't have
defeated.
ranged anything. I don't even have something to throw. Oh, it doesn't like this. People on both sides at all. Okay, so I need to move off of that. About 161. Probably need to do a firewall. Oh really? I can't firewall. What do I do? Go there. Oh no, this feels right. Still might be. She's up at the top level. Maybe. Oh, she can make it. Don't have any allies to teleport anymore. No.
It's time! Destroy Netherbrain and end the grand design!
What does this do again? Oh, you're inside. I forgot you were inside. You still all right? Just pop her off. Do a little jump. Oh, I still can't make it? For real? Lame. Go. You okay, game? Don't know what you're doing. Alright. Good talk. Okay, so first get off of that.
Let's have a little fun.
I don't know what I expected from that. Shit, I'm gonna have to. Oh, no, I can go. Wait. I should have even brought you in here. You can't do anything. $75, huh? Guess we'll just, is this the best I can do? Wait, oh, not fuck that, okay. Left. Oh, still a bit slowly working their way there. How does it? Why doesn't it have me control her anymore? I'm fine with it, but... Oh, come on, big hit. Lae'zel bringing it home.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Silence, Brain! The grand design has failed! You have failed!
Spare me. Join me.
Nah, we not sparing shit.
Me. Become absolute.
No.
All right, it's time. Let's end this.
Yeah, destroy the tadpoles and then itself.
I must obey. I must end.
Okay, guys, you're standing in a little explodey circle.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. It is
Now Shadowheart's gonna break up with me because I'm a squid man.
At last.
Bad ending. Should have made Orpheus do it. Now explode and traumatize the child in a different way. Oh. Ah, sick. Get him.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it.
Was it worth it? Because Shadowheart's
For
gonna
this.
hate me now. Unless she's, you know, like, into tentacles. I don't know, maybe she'll be feeling adventurous. Why can't I just disguise myself like the Emperor and just look normal most of the time?
I can't feel the tadpole. It's gone. We're free!
We did it.
Imagine a staring
Nether
into
Brain
burst into
is
flames
dead.
because of the sun right there.
Can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means I can't turn into a mind flayer.
And she looks at me and she's like,
Not
ooh.
that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
Yeah, I hope not. I did what was necessary.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you, the Illithid who defied a nether brain.
I act like I've always just been. Why is Minthara? Oh, because Minthara. Because I took the gear and switched it back to Lae'zel, so she's chilling over there in her underwear. This isn't really the tone we're going for, but you know, she's just chilling. Yeah, I'd rather be remembered for who I was.
As you wish, my savior. My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
It's your choice.
Then I must go with the prince. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains. Your will is strong, Restil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Culas! Cuthas!
Bye, Lae'zel. Hopefully this is like the
Farewell,
actual proper end and you're not just
Gestil.
stealing that armor forever.
My liberator.
While there's still more to do. I assume not. Ooh.
With the
effect of
Githyanki gone,
bows
there's
look great.
nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. You are a mind flayer, the very thing you sought to eradicate. Whatever self you possess is quickly ebbing away. Your friends and
Should've made
enemies
Orpheus
alike
do it.
are ripe for manipulation. And if not manipulation, then consumption. Soon you will not be able to trust yourself at all.
No.
You will be a monstrosity beyond redemption. Or not. Perhaps you are unique among Illithid kind. Perhaps you will retain enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor, the risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
Nor cool. Aww. Yeah, I'll be ready to take my own life if I feel the slightest loss.
You have thwarted the Illithid Grand Design. You have defeated 3 Chosen and a Nether Brain. You are miraculous. And you have earned the right to live. Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
What is it, wizard? Huh?
Oh no, now it's
There
time
will
for
be
the
plenty
backups
furrow
to
our
all have their
brows over
story
in the
moment.
morning. Why not take a break?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. Perhaps that's the best place for it. Away from the meddling of mortals and Mister alike. It's not exactly the outcome Elminster hoped I would achieve, but it's the best I could do with the time his charm bought for me. I feel the faintest pricklings of hunger from the orb already. It will not remain under the sway of his spell forever.
Yeah, he might have a more permanent thing.
A sound idea. It shouldn't take long to find him either. A wizard who cannot refrain from imparting his wisdom to the world. Well, you know yourself how easy it is to find one of those. But it's a journey I'd rather set out on with a good meal and a rest to my name. And a nightcap wouldn't go amiss.
Ah! That might be the smartest thing you've ever said, Gale. What do you think? Time for a quick one? Before the work begins again?
Quick rest, then to work, yeah.
Were it any other mind flayer, I would put an end to this right now. But I suppose you have earned the benefit of the doubt.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the...
Oh, no. No!
Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Poor Astarion. How he loved the sun. If only the feeling was mutual. I hope that isn't the last we see of him.
That's kind of sad. For a second, I thought he was just gonna straight up die there, and that would have sucked. Nothing significant with Shadowheart there.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire. No Death God's tyranny.
Or a random other dog, I don't frankly know if it was or not.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
You slept like a babe straight through the night. Dreamless, thoughtless, and almost entirely free.
Nothing with Shadowheart?
For the first time, you feel alone.
Why isn't Shadowheart with me? Did she break up with me?
You breathe. Baal may have been your beginning, but he will not be your end. Of all those you killed in your father's name, one lingers in your mind even now.
Is it Bard?
Alfira, the bard of the Emerald Grove. Her death weighs upon you still. A burden you will carry for the rest of your days. but fortunately, you will not have to carry it alone.
Shadowheart? Shadowheart? Is she still here? Maybe? Yeah! She's like, oh, you're ugly
Last
now,
night
but it's
was
okay.
an experience. But I don't think you've changed quite as much as some might think. I'd recognize that vigor anywhere. It sounds like the city's trying to get back on its feet already. Normal life is returning. Which means things are about to become decidedly more difficult for you. Perhaps you could wear a mask. Say you're a leper, or have taken religious vows to conceal your face.
She's ashamed of me now. I can't conceal.
No. And I wouldn't ask you to, in truth. You're living proof of the sacrifice you made. But I fear others may not see it that way. After what this city's been through, people will scarcely tolerate cuttlefish at the fishmonger's stall, never mind a full-blown mind flayer in their midst. Do you know what this means?
Yeah, I want to hear you say it.
You deserve to be vaunted, adored. Statues in your image should stand on every square. A whole generation of babies should be named in your honor. But it will not be so. All those people you saved, most of them will never know what you did. But you know. And so do I. I'll never forget. I need to get you out of here. It was difficult enough smuggling you in here covered in cloaks. It'll only get worse as normalcy returns.
Oh no, am I gonna have to leave? Come with me.
I can't.
No!
At least, not right now. I'm sorry.
This is the bad
After
end.
everything that happened with my parents, with Shah, I need time to myself.
This is
Time
the
to
worst
find
end.
myself.
I regret not making Orpheus do it. Don't go. Yeah, we'll find a way.
That would call for an awful lot of discretion, you know. Enough to make even a former Sharan take pause. But, after all we've been through, I really should know better than to doubt you, shouldn't I? All right?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
try. We've gotten this far after all. Just let me do the talking. You'd be amazed what a pretty face can get away with.
All right, we're back to kind of good end. Still wish I wasn't a squid, but yeah, it is what it is.
You and Shadowheart found your peace.
Aw,
in a
yeah.
country farmstead with a pack of pets.
I would scratch in the
and a garden
owlbear.
of night orchids. You were basking beneath the silver moon after a midnight swim one night, when you notice a letter among your discarded clothes. An invitation to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood by your side in the fight against the
Oh,
Absolute.
there's a certain 3 that
He
won't be
wasted
here.
no time in packing and set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
Is that the OG camp? Why are you glowing? Are you like not actually here?
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Oh. Owlbear's big.
Now there's a face I know.
I don't even know who you are. You're a random person. We need to go pet Scratch and the owlbear.
A familiar sight.
Oh.
Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
What have you got?
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw?
I will throw it for you.
Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend.
Aww.
She's mine too. Also you and Owlbear. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to play with.
You're the best boy.
I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
It is kind of dangerous.
You know best, but a little fetch never hurt anyone, as far as I know.
Right. You're right. Me,
A gathering of heroes. A fine target for our enemies.
did I not get it? It didn't give it to me. Can't even get it. Oh, okay, well, sorry. Tried.
Friend? Friend! You came! Big Brother Scratch, too! Happy.
Pet. Why didn't it let me pet Scratch?
Yes. Miss this. More.
A lot bigger than Scratch now.
Yes. Big. But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother. Widders? No. You smell very delicious.
So you
Follow
happened to somehow
smell,
get a letter
find
that
you.
you also read and just...
Lots.
All right.
Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken.
Aw.
Kraken eats my cat friend, so I run away. Sad, tired now. Want sleep, want cave.
How about with me and Shadowheart?
Nice lady. She gives pets and tasty things. I like her. I go to her.
Why Shadowheart?
I didn't expect to be nervous. But seeing everyone here like this, it's strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside.
Your backside's just fine.
Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. Any ideas?
Yeah, return to my old
They're our
ways.
friends, dear. Let's spill nothing but wine tonight.
It was a joke.
I'm sure we'll
It
have
was
them
just a
hanging
silly.
off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need anything else.
Yeah, I need a kiss.
That can be arranged.
Weird squid guy kiss. Oh no. I'm so sorry about this. It's like she just like kisses my nose and then the tentacles just go ugh.
Almost a shame we're with company. I'd be tempted to let you whisk me away someplace quiet.
Yeah, hugs now.
Why? Are you expecting to be gone for long? All right.
Yes, we could caress your cheek against my weird wet skin.
I could get lost in those arms.
All six of them.
With music in the air and wine flowing, I think I'll manage. Don't get into trouble, but if you must, fetch me first.
Over there. Alright, I guess
I'd take
Baldur,
Rex
you're right
over
here,
this
so.
any day. Now, it's the star of the show. Our humble protagonist who forsook Baal
That's
to
me.
save the city. Our skeletal friend
We can
will be
focus on the
very
ball
pleased
part,
to
not
see
the
I
squid
found
part.
my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Wonderful to see
Busy
you.
as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say?
So thank you for the cool
Every
eye.
major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release
okay.
form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
The Ball Spawn 2. Ball Spawn 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Come now, you don't want to be seen as a mere sequel. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
It's good to meet again.
Oh, hello. You didn't really do much at all, but, I mean...
Well, now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Your higher form has brought with it some higher manners, then.
Missed you too.
How nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing,
Yeah, you're not happy about that?
You know, I am. I have been known, on occasion, to speak ill of Baldur's Gate. But the city is more than her squalid streets. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
What have you been up to, though?
There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less.
I feel like you
I
could,
doubt it will be in your lifespan, or even mine.
Oh, well then,
But you are wise to be
who cares?
cautious. Uphold your watch, and I will uphold mine. Learn all you can of Baal, and leave record of all you have learned. But tomorrow's problems may wait there for the moment. The city will trundle on without aid for just one night.
Is Elle still glowing over
I
there?
must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Oh no, spiked the wine with more wine.
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place.
Are you, or are you just kind of
Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary
hologram
partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
You're looking a bit less solid.
Bit. It has taken all of Orpheus's efforts to conjure my projection, and all of mine to convince him to let me come. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey Run.
Where are you, though?
Shraktalor.
Should I have heard
I
of
wouldn't
that?
expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai, an exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Diplomatic mission.
I was as surprised as anyone when Orpheus spoke the order. My blade is keen as ever, but it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge.
It took a while,
Sometimes,
but you know.
a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
At least you're aware, though.
Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
Alright, Minthara, Astarion, Gale. Right.
It may just be rocks.
So, here we are.
Save Astarion for last.
A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy. Ah, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain?
All.
Do you think of all rulers as monsters? Conquest need not end in blood and ashes. You could have built a greater world than this.
I regret destroying the grove for you.
I shall not dwell on the past, though. The future is unwritten and rich with possibilities. I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well. Rebels swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed.
It's like you need no help from me.
A fledgling god is of little use where my plans are concerned.
That's fine.
You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own, but do not interfere. Unless you wish to learn how fleeting divinity can be.
All this stimulating conversation leaves you hungry. To speak is not enough. You wish to explore the brain of your
No, we just have a different flavor of the urge.
With all Minthara's hate, you wonder if her cerebrospinal fluid will be bitter to sip.
Resist. Oh, jeez. Hold on. We're not gonna murder. Oh, goddamn. Roll again. Okay.
This is highly illogical. There are plenty of other craniums awaiting your suction. And this is a prize ally. And besides, this brain before you, its endorphins are in a joyous flow.
Am I gonna have to end up killing myself because these are little bits of lack of control happening now?
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants.
Gale, where'd you go?
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
I see that she did not smite you.
She did not. I'm delighted to report. She sought me out. Not long after, we went our separate ways, and assured me neither she nor the orb should pose me any threat in the future. Of course, it's still in there. A constant reminder of my former hubris. And a surprisingly effective means of keeping my more disobedient students in line. Perhaps a tad too effective. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
You're an excellent teacher,
Ah, so you still remember our little lesson. It was at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me.
Even though we
As it
really
still
never
does.
did anything together
You
this
were,
whole
of
game.
course, indulging me in submitting to such a
You were
lesson.
part of the party for like
Teaching
one
you
little
was
crypt
hardly an
jaunt
effort
right
at
at the
all.
beginning.
Not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
Cheek of them.
He's
Nothing a
snoozing away.
well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
And
doing
what
little
of
twitches
you?
over there.
What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
Yeah.
And I couldn't be happier for you. A fitting reward for the sacrifices you made in getting here. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
Yeah?
Never fear. My students are as open-minded and generous a bunch as you'll find north of the Chionthar. And I'll remind them of their manners. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower.
Would I not be able to hear the cat if I didn't have animal speaking on?
It will give us plenty of time
It'll
to
just be
catch up on
meowing.
your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So,
He's like out.
in the spirit of
Me moving on
selflessness,
the chairs.
I encourage you
Usually
to
he's all alert when I
mix
do
and
that.
mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Alright, Astarion. It's just you.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the...
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. At least I assume it's you in there. It's a little hard to tell. How have you been since, everything?
Not been easy.
I imagine not. I am sorry. I wish things had worked out
Same.
differently for you, but... Well, no use dwelling on it, is there?
What happened?
Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dock and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt... ashamed. Like I'd lost... everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time to live it. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
One of the good guys. Who would have thought?
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been.
You missed the sun?
I did at first. But then I realized. These shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
Yeah, it looks good.
But that being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I.
Maybe you can find
From the
like,
moment I first threatened you,
less
I
murdery
knew
super vampire.
you were someone
still.
special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
What is it with the fantasy trope of like, once the adventure ends, they just part ways, like, forever? Now what?
Realize you were such a homebody.
Talk to the performance man?
But there is something about this spot.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the
I guess I
music
could talk to
choice.
Withers. You seem glum.
I find it hard to summon up the trademark pep these days. You have no idea who I am, do you?
Nope.
I thought Withers might have set the stage a little. I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another.
Yeah, what were you doing there?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick.
What song?
Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
Musical prayers were once offered to Melil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god Cyric.
Oh, so you're just like music god.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
It's an honor to meet you.
You know? You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for? Your wish is my... etc. What song do you want?
Yeah, Taverns and Tables.
Fantastic idea. It'll suit the whole affair perfectly.
Probably be trying to hurt me, but daring to enjoy myself. But no
Is
more.
Withers somewhere? Oh wait, there's a thing here. Oh yeah, it is Withers. Okay. Nope, not the door.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the
Take it home,
savior of
Withers.
Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Give me a new life.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Comes next.
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For
I was
now.
the real villain the whole time. Ha 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 ha.
Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible
if they decided to
fortune,
make DLC even though they're not,
health, wealth,
sort of thing.
love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Yeah, friends.
To you.
Huzzah! Is that it? Did we do it? We've done it. Yay. Good game. Good game. It's a shame we didn't get to see, you know, Will and Karlach stuff for obvious reasons, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll do that in my own time at some point when I feel like replaying this again in the possibly distant future. Who knows how long that'll be. Not gonna do it right away. Like I said in the other stream, I've been doing this for like 2.5 months or whatever, which is like crazy long for me to stick to a game without falling off for a bit. Well, that's fun. I'm glad that I decided to finish this instead of having to wait and do a whole nother. Like if I waited and did another stream for this, it would have been like brain fight and all that, and like that's it. That wouldn't have been fun. I guess it could have been, but now just have to. I don't know what we'll play next. I'm thinking The Quarry. That's probably what I'll switch it to on the schedule, but no guarantees. Who knows? By the time the stream starts next time, I might be like, you know, F it, we're doing this instead. I don't know. But I'm feeling probably The Quarry, because that'll be a nice, quick-ish thing. Quarry and maybe like Alien Isolation. And after those, just go Elysium? Maybe? It's kind of similar to this, and I never finished that. I played like the first couple hours like 3 times. So I never really got that far. But yeah. And I see, ooh. That's horrid. I'm always afraid to like straight up skip. I don't want to skip and it also have like a cutscene attached to the end that it also skips. Usually it'll like only skip the credits and then do the cutscene, but you never know. So many people. Are these all voice people? Yeah. Motion capture, publishing. Especially because they have the X up there. I assume I could just skip it, but eh. But yeah, I'm more sure about doing Quarry next. Alien Isolation, as much as I want to, is a maybe, only because that's longer. Who knows, at some point here, maybe I will jump back to Lies of P, even though it's been a bit. I do still have to finish replaying that before the DLC eventually comes out. And if I wait too long, I don't know how much I will be wanting to do that, because in my own time right now, I'm finally playing Death Stranding in prep for Death Stranding 2, which I've yet to decide if I'll get on launch, only because I still have a base PS5. I have no interest to get a PS5 Pro, and while it can run at like 60 FPS, I feel like, as far as I've heard, in performance mode, I feel like maybe it's just more worth it to just wait for PC, especially because I'm just now playing Death Stranding, so maybe I'd give myself a little break in the gameplay for a few months and hope that maybe it would come to PC by the end of the year. But if I were to get it, and plus with Switch 2 coming out and everything, I don't know if I'll feel like having to spend time doing Lies and P, rushing that to finish before the DLC, because I assume maybe at Summer Games Fest or whatever, like next week, whenever it is, that maybe they'll announce the release date for that. I feel like they still just said summer, so that's still a range. For all I know, they'll be like, surprise, coming out in June. But yeah, plus people think Silk Song's coming out in June now, so we might have an eventful June, July. Mario Kart, maybe Silk Song, Death Stranding, what else? Donkey Kong.
There
Here we
thou
go.
art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself.
This is some deep Baldur's Gate lore. Dungeons and Dragons lore. Boy, do I have no idea.
The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
I was just back in his crypt. I'll be honest, I have no clue the full extent of importance that has. No idea. So that's it? Is that it? I assume if I were to hit load game, it's just back at the reunion. Yeah? Alright. We did it! We're finally done! Oh, there we go, excited. What, boy? What, are you excited too? Yeah! We finally did it! We finally beat the Baldur Gate! I know! He's so excited, you can't see him! But he's excited! Oh, boy! Alright. Well, yeah, we're done. I guess, that's that. So I guess I will have a good night to anybody that's hanging out. Thank you for joining me for the super long adventure. I wonder, how long did that end up taking in total? Almost 72 hours. Not bad. So I guess we'll be back next time, Wednesday, with probably the Quarry. I'm not going to make a guarantee. I might just change my mind on a whim, but I'm thinking we'll do the Quarry. Either way, I'll see you next time, and have a good night.